Good evening. This is IBA News broadcasting from Jerusalem. The recent IDF operation in Gaza has led to an increase in anti-Israel and anti-Semitic acts in many places, including the Spanish-speaking world. This inspired one local artist to take action in a creative and cutting-edge manner. Argentinian-Israeli graphic artist Pepe, who works for the Jerusalem Post and the Israel Broadcast Authority, recently launched his own Spanish-language pro-Israel cartoon strip on the Internet. Earlier this week, I asked Mr. Feinberg about his popular new website.
After seeing the situation in Venezuela and in Argentina, that there is no explanation of the Israeli actions, I decided to open this blog to try to explain in Spanish what is happening in our country, what happens between us and our neighbors, just with a little bit of humor.
The medium that you chose to use is very interesting, cartoons. Why animation?
Well, the cartoons that I decided to make are the only way I have to explain using humor how the situation is here.
Why the name pinia-colada?
Well, piña in Spanish is also a pineapple, and also it can be understood as a grenade.
A hand grenade.
A hand grenade. And colar is not only to have the shaken drink, it's also to gate crash. So on the logo you can see the grenade got crashed on the pineapples.
What kind of a response have you had?
I got many hits on the blog. Guysen News took my illustrations to be put on their site.
So they're reprinting your work?
Yes.
Is that problematic?
No, not at all, because the illustrations at this point are for free. It's very easy to download, and it is also a good way to convince papers to publish them if they don't need to pay anything, and they can show the position of Israel on the world.
How's the pro-Palestinian Israel bashing of Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez had an effect on the populations of South America?
Well, it's not only Hugo Chavez, but because of the last war, many of the South American countries became, in a student, very anti-Semitic. And Hugo Chavez especially is so pro-Palestinian that all the information that comes to Venezuela is being filtered by the government. And there is no way to reach those people in any kind of way which will not be newspapers. So to reach a blog through the internet is much easier.
How did you get this idea?
Well, I have the talent to do these things, I have the humor to do these things, and I'm sorry that Israel is not doing anything for itself to explain what's going on. So, like, it's a dirty job and someone needs to do it, no?
Pepe Feinberg, illustrator for the Jerusalem Post and graphic artist at Israel Broadcast Authority, thank you very much for coming in today.
Thank you.
Jerusalem may not conjure images of luxury real estate, but in the last